Alright, so the brake repair is going to be because he says it makes an awful noise. So, I'm going to drive it first, see if I can hear it, and then plan on changing out front brakes. Let's go for a test drive. Alright, brake test time. And just like every other time, I can't hear it. Try it with the windows up. Nope. Might have to get a little heat in them because he normally drives about an hour. Well, I'm able to turn around at the racetrack. I have tried the brakes about 50 times in a mile, and I can't get it grinding. Gravel should help. Maybe not. Maybe I should take it out on the track. I just touched the brakes and got a high-pitched squeal. Just one little chirp. I don't know if it's the rain from the water splashing up on there, or if I finally got enough heat in it. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, there it is. Light brake. Nope, not that time. Alright. 44, 7, 9, 50, 53. Going back to the future in a minute. Alright, here we go. Nope, not that time. Trying to get something consistent. Well, I can smell brake. Well, good news is I did hear it. Bad news is it didn't need brakes before. I've used it up, now it does. And I've probably got them hot, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna pull these wheels off and look at the wear indicators, see how close they are. See what we get with this. Ooh, that's gotta be warm. Yeah, 10 degrees difference. Upon inspection, get your backing plate out here. Rotor's hot. Pad on the inside. You can see pad life is just a little less than the backing plate, so it's getting down there, but there's still some life left. And that before you can peek in here, you can see your pad and your backing plate, and overall pretty even wear. And actually this outside pad's a little more gone. And so is the inside pad, so I imagine the wear indicator, judging by this pad life left, is touching the rotor on the inside, so. And that's going to be warm. As you can see, that wear indicator is pretty close, so I'm 99% sure that was the noise. Hondas are big about using those little screws that hold the rotors on. I'll show you a trick how to get those off. Now you can use just a hammer with a Phillips head and tap on the back of it, but I like this little impact driver. I broke the bits, so I've got it adapted from 1/2 inch down to 3/8 down to 1/4 inch socket with the screwdriver bit. Back right out. I also give you a tip: when you get new rotors, they come with a light-based oil in there to keep them from rusting. So always make sure when you open them by the package, you get the brake cleaner and just hose them off both sides. Take them out of the package, compare them to the old ones. This is a good example why. If you'll notice, front rotors have ribs, rear rotors do not. The guy at the parts store screws you. Also, you want to verify part numbers. I haven't done that yet, so we're going to see if it was him or him. Well, in this case, he screwed up because that part number should be a 5.9 at the end. And he brought me a 5.4. And I guess at least he was consistent because he gave me 2 wrong rotors. And upon further inspection, he sold me the right part number, but gave me the wrong ones. We'll make mistakes, I get it. I'm not gonna go in there and yell at the guy. I'm not real happy. I gotta drive 6 miles back in town one way and then 6 miles back, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Wrong. It's 10 miles. Alright, now we got the correct rotors. Show you a faster way to draw these in. Take the metal side of the pad, because these pliers I'm going to use have teeth and they can mess this piston up. So you put the brake pad side out, because it doesn't matter if it gets tore up, it's the old one. Our other brake caliper on the other side is still attached, so you only want to do one side at a time so you don't shove the other piston out. Make sure you put new grease on the slide pins. About a pack for each side. Whatever you do, don't get grease on the brake pads. It'll burn them up. Pretty much the rest is just reverse of taking it apart. So I'm going to put some anti-seize on these bolts and put it all back together. Thing you do before test drive, before you start the car, pump the brakes. If you forget, you only forget one time. Ask me how I know. Alright, test drive complete. Made all the way into the driveway. I like to do 3 stops at 25, 3 stops at 35, and then 3 stops at 55 or highway speed to kind of seat the pads in. Speed limit's 50 through here, so this should work. 1, 2, we'll get her up 50 before the corner. Perfect. 3. That should work. At least good enough for government work. May or may not have gotten it turned around, got up to 65 and got to 3 stops in.